All right, I want to thank Turboant Scooters for sponsoring this video. They've got a new scooter out, and this is the V8 Scooter. We did a full review of this when we took it out to the High Sierra Flyin 2022. You guys can check out that video here in the link. You can also check the link in the description below if you want to go see the full line of scooters at the Turboant website. This is a really great scooter, a great option for those of you guys that fly around and want to have transportation when you get on the other end. It's got an amazing range. This is the only scooter we took out there of the 3 that we took that didn't need to be charged for the whole week. We came back with just under half a battery, probably still do another 10 miles on it. It's got a 50-mile range. It's got suspension in the rear, dual batteries, 3 different ride modes, electronic braking, disc brakes, kickstand, thing folds up. It's really a great scooter, so go ahead and check out that review if you guys are interested. And stay tuned for the High Sierra Flyin 2022 video. Alright guys, so the time has finally come to go hop in the plane and get on over to the High Sierra Flyin. I packed up a bunch of stuff for the race, extra parts, tires, jacks, and all kinds of stuff, and dropped it off at my buddy Will's yesterday. He's going to drive over today and meet me there. I'm going to fly over. We've got an RV being delivered. So there's a lot going on today. Weather looks fantastic. So everything's loaded in the car that goes in the airplane. And I'm going to go head down to the airport. And let's get on over there. Alright, one of the big things I'm taking, camera gear. So camera, drone, camera. Got a camera I'm using right now. And then editing stuff. So hopefully we get a good video out of the trip. Alright, all packed up. Man, it doesn't seem to matter how big your baggage compartment is, it's always full. So packed to the gills again. Just kept piling stuff in until it was full. Yeah, so I'm all fueled up. It's gonna be about an hour and a half flight over the basically over Mount Lassen and over Lake Almanor, just south of Susanville, and then into Dead Cow. I'll review the STOL TAM on my way over. I've got it loaded up on my iPad. It's got the frequencies, approach, pass, reporting points, everything you needed to know to get in to High Sierra. So got that loaded up, flight plans loaded up, fuel pre-flight's done. Just gonna close up the hangar, we'll get rolling. All right, so we have a brand new surfaced runway here, new paint and everything. My first time taking off on the new runway. Got a crow trying to get out of the way here. Just passing to the south, the Lassen. Decided to go to the south, it was more direct. About 6,500 on the elevation. My white rag, sun shade up. It's probably supposed to be about 4 knot winds. Right now it's showing more than that. About 20, 18 out of the east. So that's what's killing my ETA a little bit. So we got about an 18 mile per hour headwind at the moment. So your airspeed's 103, ground speed's 82. Like I said, everywhere I go has a headwind. Every time, man. There's never an east wind here. Alright guys, so out here on the playa, who I found parking next to me. Getting set up, still waiting for the RV to show up. We got, a dozen planes or something out here so far. For Wednesday, it's actually kind of mellow. Kind of like it. So, behind me is the tower and the runways. We're getting all the banners and everything set up. They're putting some tents up. So a lot of activity going on this afternoon. Get everything situated. Hopefully my trailer gets here soon. It's pretty hot out here. I was hoping to get away from the heat from Reading. But yeah, so just kind of saying hi to everybody, getting everything situated, and hopefully that trailer will show up soon.
There's nobody left up here. I just got smoked. Dude, you've gotten me enough times. Hindsight 2020.
Hey, who just laid it out, look?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Practicing. Today's mission is to do a little more practice, then do some qualifying. We got a lot. But yours didn't do it.
Oregon crew. Look at that. Ty beating off his plane.
Gotta figure out how to beat you. It's like being 18 again.
Alright, it's race day. Right behind me is silver class. And down the line, I'll walk down the line here in a second and show you. So right now, we've got 7 in the bronze class, 7 in the silver class, and 6 in the gold class. I ended up in the first seat of the silver class, so this is really mine to lose. But the competition is all really, really close. There's like fractions of a second between a lot of us. So it could go anyway. It's going to come down to how we fly, not as much about the plane, which is going to be really cool, really fun. So I'll walk the line, show you what's going on with each aircraft. You're familiar with the Kitfox. I am running it with the small tires, no cowling. Next we got Bruce Graham running an FX3. Harry Beaupre running a Kitfox 4. Next up we got Ty Firkin, another Kitfox 4. So the winner of Ty versus Kathy will be who I race first. Got a first round bye, so I will take the winner of that race. This is Kathy Page. She's running a new FX2. Beautiful airplane. Uh-oh.
Does that thing work?
I don't know.
What you doing with it?
Next up we got our other Beringer representative here, John Hockler, running the Big Tuna 701. And to round out number 7 in the field, actually seated number 2, we got Jeff Poole running a 170, 180 horse. And right behind me, we're getting ready to roll out the bronze class. So bronze class is going first. And at the completion of the bronze class, then the silver will go. And then after that, they get into the gold class. So let's walk the gold class line. I'll show you who's in that. We got Kurt running a 185. Amazing times with a 185. He's in the gold class. You guys might recognize this airplane if you follow STOL Drag. Steve Henry, seated number 1. We got and right here we got Rick Borman running a Carbon Cub. Also has the Beringers on it. So Beringer, 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 skip one, Beringer. Next up here we got Hal Stockman in a Rans S7 with his version of a non-turbo 915 Rotax in it. Next up we got Bo Ellis running a Legend Cub, the mini wagon. Very unique plane with a Cessna Skywagon shaped tail on it. He's sitting number 2 right now. And some of you might know this guy. Jumped in last minute and was able to qualify gold class. Trent Palmer running a Kitfox 5 STI, the Freedom Fox, also running the Beringers. Oh yeah. So out of that group, let's see, we've got, that was 13 planes, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them running Beringer brakes. That's the majority of your top qualifiers running Beringer. Just saying, if you need a set, give me a call.
So the next race is Harry. Go ahead and taxi up to me. Jeff, Paul, go ahead and taxi around Kathy and come up to me. Tower's clear. Clear to the south. We're clear to the north. Are you ready, Brian Bowen? You ready, Ty Firkin? On the arm drop. 3, 2, 1, be up.
Nice. Brian Bowen versus Ty Firkin. He's got a Yamaha.
I gotta look at a video. That was a great job. Clear to taxi. I gotta look at a video.
Alright, so we don't know who won. They're looking at video. It was that close. I pulled early both directions. I could have gone faster.
Brian Bowen. Won by a hair after a 5-camera review.
Don't scratch Brian. Okay, he's over the line, good. As Harry comes in, over the line, good as well. And Brian in lane 1 takes it. And the Yamaha powered Kitfox.
So Harry just ran. So he's waiting for his brakes to cool. Beringer brakes against
Right,
Beringer brakes.
boys and girls, how you doing, Harry? Checking in. You got time still, but checking in.
Yeah, I think that I'm good.
You good? Sure.
I'm good.
Tower's good. South is good. North is good. Harry, are you ready? You ready, Brian Bowen? On the arm drop. 3, 2, 1, see ya! You got him, Brian. Good job. Good job. Got him by a hair. Just some tail wag, Harry. Cleared a taxi. Great racing, boys. Go to the pits. Great racing.
Trent in race number 94, go ahead and taxi to me.
Woo! First, second place, silver. That was a great job, gang. Good job.
The next race after Trent and Rick is 3 and 7. So 3 and 7, go ahead and taxi in behind them.
That is awesome.
All right, we're going for the big cruise. One-wheel scooters, bikes, bring what you got.
Taking home a 7th place banner. First place, silver.
Top 3. Top 3.
90911.
Warming up here on the last morning at the High Sierra Flyin 2022. Coming away from this one with just smiles. Great racing. Was able to get a first place in the silver class, which is, I just feel really lucky to be here and be able to compete with such good pilots and awesome airplanes. And more than just the racing is the event. I was thinking back about all the people I was seeing this weekend and all the good friends I've made. And it all started here when I came to this event back in, I think it was 2000, we were looking it up, 2017 or 18. I've been coming every year except for the one we missed because of COVID. So it's just great to come out and see everybody. It's, you know, you spend 3-4 days out here, get dusty, I'm filthy, mouthful of dust, airplane's filthy. But man, just smiles. It was such a good time. So I'm all fueled up. I'm warmed up and waiting for my buddy Tyler to get his plane warmed up. And we're going to launch out and head on home. So that kind of wraps up a High Sierra Flyin 2022 in the STOL Drag World Championships. Also show some shots on the way back. And other than that, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I want to thank Turboant for sponsoring the video. And you guys check out their new V8 scooter. It's the only one I didn't have to charge the whole week. So it's still going. I think it's got just under half the battery still, so that 50-mile claim might be accurate. All right, guys, take care. So I'm descending down here into Reading area, and for a 1,000-foot ceiling. But it looks like smoke. All right, so it's very unusual that we have weather in Reading. Of course, the day coming back from High Sierra can't be just a breeze. So kind of down underneath a layer right now, trying to see if I can get to Benton. Alright, so I got the runway in sight. I'm 5 miles south, so I got at least 5 miles visibility, so.
Well, here's the downside of the High Sierra Flyin. This thing's so dirty. Oh my goodness. Just everything's just so dusty. So, take it over to the wash bay and get this thing cleaned up, back in shape.